Yeah, Lou, he's in quite a
manning
bit of
up.
trouble. Yeah, he wants to get the kill one way or another. MieRo does die. TORONTOTOKYO dies on the other side of the world as well. The rift is really strong with this one.
Up there, but for now, looks like lanes are pretty chill. As Save and Tianming kind of going to town here.
Oh, Lou. Ooh. Yeah, Sticky Bomb not going to latch. So,
nice
but he put him right next to him. Who has the better right-click damage is the question. The support battle! Save wins it just barely. Less than 10 HP, dies pitifully to a creep.
And I guess why?
Yeah.
As
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness.
oh, shit.
Faith Beyond. Oh, dear. That is very sad. Who is going to get the last hit? It is Nightfall. My goodness.
Oh, no. I think Orchid is interesting, as FY probably not so happy about what's going on.
Yep, he did.
Gives up a little free kill.
An aspect, but it's tough to say. As we're going to see, speaking of which, Storm zips in. GPK is going to hold the techies in place as Save is being under a lot of pressure from Ori. That's going to be an easy cleanup. Still a lot of mana to go. He gets the haste rune as well, and that means...
And so it looks like BetBoom are going for the secure your king smoke as Bach.
Faith Beyond, Searing Chains there. A nice hoodwink stun, but you can see the numbers on the side of BetBoom. Faith Beyond is donezo.
Yep.
Area, they spot him. Uses the pounce to get the other side, but the Searing Chains is there. Does have his ult, so Shadow Dance gives him a little bit of time. Turns into the little piggy as well, but he gets lifted up and destroyed. MieRo takes credit of that with the crush. Well, you can see, Techies are going to spot things out. Sleight of Fist onto a couple of heroes. Sharpshooter coming from FY as well. Will connect onto the Enchantress, but a lot of whiffed spells overall. As you can see, Ori is already extremely low. He is getting destroyed by that Pine Cone.
That's one.
And just like that, they're going to lose their techies, and now the rest of Azure Ray on the run. Ori should have enough mana to get away. Faith Beyond getting caught out. This is not good for Azure Ray, and I believe BetBoom can now just go back, casually finish off the old Roche.
Yeah, I think the only way you could they're not done yet, GPK. Chains.
Searing Chains, Fade Bolt, it's enough. Very greedy play from Ori.
Split the map open, get some items on your Slark as they're looking to fight back. A save with the stolen Shadow Dance.
That's a pretty decent one. Yeah. It's not gonna matter though, it seems. So Azure Ray gets something out of it, but it's not much.
But BetBoom, we're kind of ready. Mid lane, Blink stun,
Crush, MieRo, Bash, goodbye.
See you later.
FY. Relatively safe to continue on in the tournament, but you never know. Seen some crazier things. Lou applying some pressure to TORONTOTOKYO. Already has his heal going off, but gonna try to turn this around on the Slark instead. He has to pop his Shadow Dance. Nightfall on the other side. Now that he's visible, there's a wave from turns into a piggy. Will be enough to skitter away. As GPK and company surrounding the techies brings that one down easily. Now Ori very deep in. Pounce is going to connect onto the Ember Spirit, getting whipped as well. Actually will be enough. No, he actually gets up the Sleight of Fist to give him a little bit of extra time, but he does drop in the end. Skewers basically cancel his Faith Beyond with the RP only onto one, but it is the Morphling. They can get this. This will be pretty valuable. That is the Aegis. So life number one.
They need to be a bit
careful.
careful.
All this has cost him is a Techie's buyback so far.
There's a stolen RP on Save, but they see him.
Yeah, he actually uses it onto the Storm Spirit, and there's a reinitiation from MieRo. They destroy Ori, but will it cost him? This is a lot of stacks onto Lou right now. Dark Pacting as well, but it gets crushed from the high ground.
Any defusals?
And there's the defusal inhibit activated from Lou.
Okay,
in huge letters.
The background, I'm not sure, as Tianming is dead.
That's not important. Let's discuss this.
I don't know.
I feel like I've never seen that before.
I'm
sure
I crazy? Reddit will help us out with that. Well, you build dataless.
Techies.
Tianming,
the
see you later, nerd.
Coming off, I believe. Not going to matter, though. Down he goes.
Night vision, of course.
Hondo ready. Faith Beyond. Skewer onto TORONTOTOKYO. That should be an easy kill, potentially. Especially with that Conda coming in as well. TORONTOTOKYO staying alive somehow. Save is the first to fall, though, as now Bach and company have already used their BKB's RP just on the Ember Spirit, but well worth it. Down goes GPK, and finally TORONTOTOKYO follows suit, but that's a double buyback on both supports of BetBoom. There's a silence right now onto MieRo. The Slaughter is dead. Azure Ray winning this fight handily. Nightfall with his Conda can't do much. Good impetus, but a Gleipnir onto 2. Nightfall turns into Slark temporarily. He's going to get pounced, though. And now Lu continuing to right-click on him. A lot of essence shift stacks on him right now as Nightfall stuck to the trees.
Ooh.
He is dead. Lu stays alive.
Uh-oh.
Looks like they're going to lose one, though. That is just the techies. It's TORONTOTOKYO trying to save face, but that's going to be a dieback for him and save a double dieback.
Uh-oh.
7 dead for BetBoom as Azure Ray destroy them.
Is that a 7-for-1?
Yes.
Favor the Slark team. He goes in and out. He provides vision, dispels, get the...
Okay, it's a little looser.
Yeah. Little loosey-goosey as save.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
And we're getting to the point of the game now that these kills...
Or RP heavy lockdown, where for BetBoom it's a lot more casual.
Faith Beyond has to use his BKB, gets bashed up. Those skewers there as well, trying to get the RP down, but they have the stun to start out onto MieRo. Techies gets the blast off, and finally they'll get the kill, but it is a 2-for-1 to start in favor of BetBoom. Lu Ori with the Shadow Dance, he's going to get skewered to the other side. That's the Aegis down. Can they fight some more? BetBoom surrounding the Slark. He's getting destroyed, but Lu, that might be the Death Shroud. Indeed it is. Tries to pounce away now. With that Aghanim Scepter, should be good to go. Cliff Suns fan is
Esports University, top 1%.
Lu. Applying some pressure to TORONTOTOKYO. He's going to get zipped in, but actually go to the high ground. He's just dead right off the bat. RP only onto 1. It's the Morphling, still pretty healthy, but the zip in from Ori is enough. Down goes Nightfall. MieRo completely surrounded. The sharpshooter hits him right in the ass. That hurts. That's 3 dead for BetBoom as GPK pounced on, uses the Yules, but surrounded and destroyed again. 4-for-0.
He either has to be more careful or he has to build a shard so that when he does get RP that he can morph, because he didn't deal any damage in that fight.
Oh, if they can get the Ember again, this would be a dieback.
Nice
skewered out. The Shadow Dance still active. Get stunned for the time being. This could be a huge kill for BetBoom. Indeed it is. So Slark punished, but they do lose their entire set of racks in the mid lane. Goodness.
Good. Thought something.
That is very sexy. Isn't that the sharpshooter fake out thing?
Yeah, it is.
That's terrific as Lu. He's going to find MieRo, gets the double pounce on him. The zip in is pretty deep from Ori. Some damage being applied from TORONTOTOKYO in the meantime, but they lose the Slark right off the bat, and Nightfall is dead again. And that's essentially a dieback for him as the RP actually finds the Ember. I believe he was TPing in the tree line. Blast off going to be dodged, but GPK completely surrounded.
He's a goner. Another Yules. Yule him again.
Keeps him alive just a little bit longer. Skewered away and dead.
Look, Low goes in, gives the vision. Ori instantly goes in. They catch Nightfall. And even though he did get the strength morph off, it just doesn't matter. It's just gone.
I think, let's see if my eyes deceive me here. No, he was not TPing. But that was still a blind RP from Faith Beyond. And now they're in the base, and this should be a GG. Indeed it is. TORONTOTOKYO calls it. So game 1 goes the way of Azure Ray, and OG fans rooting for Azure Ray now officially.
Yep.
Need to get that 2-0.
They want Azure Ray to replicate this in the next game.